Chase Utley has emerged as one of the best players in all of baseball, establishing himself as a legitimate threat to give the Phillies an MVP three-peat. The popular adage is father knows best, but in the case of Chase Utley, it was the son who predicted his future.
His mom was just reminding me this morning that she walked in his room when he was 10 or 11. He had baseball cards spread out on the floor, and he was putting them in those little pockets, and told her that that's what he was going to be when he grew up. And hey, who's to argue with a kid like that? I mean,
but we hear so much about all the time he spent in the batting cages and all the quarters he ran through, which obviously mom and dad had to come up with a little bit of that cash.
We did do that. Now, I read an article recently that I dropped him off on my way to work, and then would pick him up at the end of the day. That's not how it worked. But we took him over there regularly, dropped him off, and he kind of became the batting cage rat over there, and would help the owners there pick up balls and stuff, and they would give him extra at bats, and he just loved to hit, always loved to hit.
Utley's approach to the game is one of a throwback with two basic principles: play the game hard and always respect it. His father certainly laid the groundwork for that.
He's never been a real demonstrative, and in fact, it used to bother him when he was young, and he would see other kids who were braggers, and I shared with him then something that someone had told me when I was young, and that was that if you're really good at something, you don't have to tell people. They'll tell you. And I don't know if he embraced that, but he's kind of a quiet type, and he doesn't like all the fuss. And
there's a lot of fuss being paid off right now, because you can see your son just hit a home run.
Yeah, that was nice. I was looking at it in the corner of my eye. That's always fun, always fun.
From the batting cages in Southern California to an all-star second baseman, the votes are in. The results? It's pretty good being an Utley these days.
It's been a great experience for us to see him have the success he's had, and especially to see that he seems to be well respected by his teammates and other players in the league, and that says a lot about the guy he's turned out to be.
Does it ever.